I just don't understand it.
Me either.
I mean, that she would decide to have an abortion without even telling us?
Look, we can't be
Is the plane
sure.
on time?
Yes, I called.
Have you called Amanda's hotel room again?
Yes, no answer.
Oh, Mac, if anything's happened to
Now,
her...
look, Jamie might have found her by now.
Yeah, she might be with some quack doctor.
Rachel, please don't panic. It's not gonna help Amanda for you to get all worked up.
You're talking about me getting all worked up?
Rachel,
Are you angry with me?
You wouldn't even allow the subject of abortion to be brought up.
take it easy, honey.
Amanda might have talked to us if it hadn't been for that.
This is Jamie Frame. I have a message. A woman. No name. Where is she? In the restaurant downstairs. Thank you. I'll be right down. Amanda. It's gotta be Amanda.
Tell me why you did it.
Did what?
Was it because of me?
What are you talking about?
The abortion.
You really think... Forget it.
You didn't do it, did you?
You getting in or what, lady?
Just leave me alone.
But what?
I don't ever want to see you again. Just leave me alone.
Wait.
Airport, please.
Please, don't go.
It is too late.
No, it's not. Amanda, listen to me. I am really glad that you didn't have the abortion.
Well, I realize that I want this baby. And I'm not going to destroy it because you are an idiot. I have to go.
Doesn't it mean anything to you that I came all the way to New York to find you?
You came to New York because you thought I was going to have an abortion. This is my baby. You have no say in this.
Wait a minute. I'm the father too, aren't I?
And that is all you care about, isn't it?
That is not true.
The fact that I'm the mother means nothing to you.
Amanda, will you please shut up and listen to me? I really care about you.
Right.
I came here, didn't I?
For the baby.
For you and the baby. Because the baby is a part of you. It's part of us.
There is no us.
There can be.
You coming or going, lady?
You wouldn't be saying any of these things if I wasn't pregnant.
Amanda, please listen to me, will you? Amanda, please. Amanda, wait. Amanda, will you wait a minute? Amanda! Amanda, wait!
Excuse me. My name is Jamie Frame. I was told there was a woman waiting here for me.
Ah, yes, Mr. Friend. Follow me, please. Miss?
Amanda!
Oh, surprise.
Vicky! Vicky, what are you doing here?
Well, I have a special delivery.
What is this?
It's the charts on Mr. Montgomery, and you have to call Dr. Graham as soon as you look at them.
You brought this all the way from Bay City?
Well, I was coming to New York anyway.
Oh, you were you?
Do I sense a note of suspicion?
New York in January?
Well, it's springtime's in the shops, and I do have to replenish my wardrobe.
Must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Jamie, is something wrong?
Amanda.
I don't understand.
Well, Sam and I came here to try and stop her from having an abortion.
Well, have you talked to her?
I can't find her. When I heard there was a woman waiting here for me,
You assumed it was Amanda. I'm sorry.
Look, I've got to call Dr. Graham on this, and I've got to keep trying to find Amanda.
Well, Jamie, let me help you.
You're busy.
Shopping? Come on, Jamie, give me some type of credit here, okay? I'm here. I really would like to help.
Okay, come on.
Is your mom all right? I just heard on the radio.
Yeah, she's fine. She just hurt her ribs and she got a bump in the head. She'll be okay.
Wow, that's a relief.
Yeah.
We don't need any more bad news around here. Were you just over at the hospital? Yeah. Hey, listen, I got some great news for you.
Oh, yeah? I could use some.
I got you 2 modeling jobs.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
For what?
Well, one's a print ad, and the other's a television commercial. There's no lines, but I mean...
Hey, that's okay. I'll take it.
Hey, the commercial's only paying scale, but if it goes national, kiddo...
Residuals. Oh, I could use some money.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm all right.
Is it about done?
No, she's doing about the same. I just saw her at the hospital.
Chad, what is it?
It's nothing.
Listen,
it's
if it's
nothing I
about
can handle.
done, I want to know what's going on.
I just saw her first hospital bill. Yeah? I had no idea that they could charge $20,000 for a single small room.
Already?
Yeah, and that doesn't even cover the cost of the AZT.
But the insurance is going to cover most of that, won't it?
Insurance? What insurance?
Any medical insurance at all?
No, not anymore. I had her on my policy, and when she turned 18, it lapsed.
You had her walking around without any type of insurance?
Look, I was trying to get her own policy, and she got sick.
Well, what took you so long to do it?
I didn't know my sister was going to get AIDS.
I guess we won't be able to get a policy now.
Of course not. No insurance company is going to underwrite a policy after the person's been diagnosed as having a serious illness.
I'm just going to have to pay for the hospital bills as we go along.
$20,000 worth?
I didn't say it's going to be easy, pal.
I'll help you.
Well, normally I'd say no, but...
You can't say no. I love her too.
I could use help.
Well, you're going to get all you need. You can count on that, okay?
Thanks.
Look, I got to go by the office before I go to the hospital, so I'm going to have to get going.
And will you just do me a favor and don't mention anything about the insurance to Dawn?
You do me a favor and you tell me when these bills start coming in, all right? We'll see you. Bye, Cheryl.
That's good. $20,000, huh?
Yeah, at one point in my life, that would have been a drop in the bucket.
Was?
Only I knew what I'd be contributing to.
Chad, what are you talking about?
It's partially my fault that this has happened.
How can you say that?
Forget it.
No, Chad, come on.
How did my feeling that I hoped she wouldn't have an abortion affect her decision?
Because you made it perfectly clear it wasn't an option she could even consider.
Rachel, don't blame
Mom.
Mac for this.
All right, we can't talk about this.
Yes, we can. We have time, and we will discuss it.
We have to catch a plane,
We
Mac.
will catch the plane. I do not want Amanda to see us angry and not talking
I
to
just
each
want
other.
to see her.
All I said to Amanda was, I hope she doesn't have an abortion.
Then you do know what I'm talking about.
I never said anything about we couldn't discuss it.
When you're against something, it's very hard for anybody else to be for it, Mac.
Why?
Because you're so rational. You think everything through. She must have thought she was nuts to want something you didn't want.
Well, I'm very sorry if I made her feel that way. I am truly sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, really. I felt the same way. I just feel terrible, Mac. She's run off. She didn't even tell us.
Look, this is nobody's fault. I mean, it's very hard for a daughter to talk to her parents about a thing like this.
Well, I still don't understand it. We just have so much to offer her child.
Her child. You two can't do everything for Amanda, no matter how much you want to. This is Amanda's decision to make, and you have to live with it.
Whether we like it or not.
Amanda, will you wait?
Are you out of your mind?
You're not leaving until I talk to you.
I told you to leave me alone.
In or out, lady?
In.
Out.
Sam, why are you... Sam! Why are you doing this?
Why? Because I love you.
What?
I love you, Amanda Cordy. I love you. I always have.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I'm a jerk. I love the baby because I love you. think she's gonna be needing the cab. Here, let me change.
My lucky day.
Come on,
Where are we going?
back to the hotel.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
no. You're not getting away from me again.
I can't talk about this now. Sorry.
Chad, you can't say something like you're responsible for people getting AIDS and then just walk away from me. Come on.
Well, then just forget I even said it, all right?
No, Chad. You can't blame yourself for what is happening to Dawn.
Oh, I can't?
No. You care about her. You would never do anything to hurt her.
Cheryl, don't you see? It's people like me who are responsible.
How can you say that?
Because it's true. If it hadn't been for what I did,
What did you do, Chad?
Let's just drop this.
No, Chad, listen. I care about you.
You wouldn't if you knew everything about me.
Come on, talk to me.
I gotta go.
No, look, I will follow
Cheryl.
you if I have
Cheryl!
to.
Stop!
Come on, we're friends.
Are we?
You know we are. Come on. You can't say something like you're responsible for Dawn being sick and just walk away.
If I walk away from you, it's the best thing I could do for you. Don't you see?
I'm not some wimp, you know. I can take it. You can tell me anything.
Do you have any idea what I used to do in the past to make a buck?
You never really talked about it, but I know you said you had dreams.
Yeah, dreams. Dreams I would have done anything for to make come true. Because I wanted so much for myself and my mother. Especially for Dawn. Because she was the good one. Not like me. See?
Chad, you were good to her.
Yeah. No, I was a prince. I'm such a good brother. And that's why she's lying in a hospital room, dying.
Would you stop it?
So, if only I had known what I was putting out on the streets.
What are you talking about, Chad?
I feel like I gotta tell somebody this. But I just don't know how to say it to you.
Hey, I told you, you can talk to me. Not a baby.
Hey. Don't you knock innocence. You don't know how. You don't know how much that means.
I'm sure whatever it is, it's not as bad as you think, Chad.
I was a pimp.
No messages. I was hoping Sam had found Amanda.
Well, why don't you call your mom?
Why?
Because maybe Amanda called her.
No, I doubt it. She said nothing to them about the abortion.
It's worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. I just wish she had said something to me.
Hello?
Mom, hi, it's Jamie.
Jamie, have you found Amanda?
You sound like you know what's going on.
Yes, I do. Julianne told us. I wish you had.
Well, I thought I could find her.
You haven't?
Tell him where she's staying.
Oh, we know where Amanda's staying.
You do? Where?
Yeah, at the Plaza Hotel. Julianne told us.
Well, have you called there?
Yes, there's no answer.
Well, I'll go there right now.
Jamie, we're on our way into New York.
Why?
Because we want to be there, that's why.
There's nothing you can do there, Mom.
We want to see Amanda.
When do you leave for the airport?
In a half an hour.
Why don't you let me do some checking first? Maybe I can save you a trip.
If you don't call us back by 4:15, we're on our way.
Oh, okay.
And wait a minute, Jamie. If you do find Amanda, tell her that we love her very much, no matter what.
I will. Bye-bye. Rachel said she's staying at the Plaza Hotel. Amanda Corey's room, please. She what? When? She checked out.
Oh, no. What are we going to do?
I don't know, but I just can't sit here.
Well, why don't we get over to the hotel?
What for?
Because maybe she left a message there about where she was going, or maybe the doorman got her cab.
You're absolutely right. What are you doing? Where do you think you're going?
With you.
What for?
Jamie, I'm very good with doormen.
Okay, come on.
Put me down!
So we talk.
Any idea how embarrassing it was to be carried through a hotel lobby like this?
I don't care.
Sam! Sam, put me down! Now!
I'm still cleaning the room.
That's fine. We'll take it just like it is.
I've already checked out.
You're checking back in. Would you tell them downstairs and ask them not to disturb us?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'm leaving.
Oh, no, you're not. Now sit down.
You can't order me around.
Okay, please, sit down.
I don't care what it is that you have to say. It's
Amanda,
not gonna make...
I love you.
You think 3 little words are gonna make up for everything that you've done?
I'm not just saying it, Amanda. I do. I love you, and I mean that.
Why now?
I loved you before you got pregnant.
You did?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I think I loved you from the moment I met you.
When we were parking cars?
Yes. And I know I loved you that night that we made love. The night we made this child.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know how you felt.
I went to bed with you, didn't I? You think I'd just hop into bed with anyone?
No.
Well, maybe if I did have more experience, I wouldn't be in the mess that I'm in right now.
Amanda, I love you the way you are.
I can't believe you just said that.
Why?
Because the minute that you found out that I was Amanda Corey, you dumped me.
Yes, I was hurt.
And I wasn't?
Look, Amanda, I don't think that arguing is going to be good for the baby.
And what do you know about babies?
I've been reading a lot about them lately.
Maybe you should read about relationships.
I'd rather just have one.
With who?
With who do you think?
What if nothing had changed? What if I hadn't thought about the abortion? Would you still be here?
Well, it's good that you did think about the abortion because it brought me to my senses.
What if I'd had the abortion? Would you still be here?
It would be tough.
Because I am nothing to you. I just happen to be the mother of a child that you decided you want.
That is not true. And I do wish that you told me about the abortion.
Well, you haven't exactly been the easiest person to talk to lately.
No, I haven't. Okay? And I apologize, Amanda. But I was hurt and I was angry.
Oh, I know that. Believe me. You did convey that much to me.
Besides that fact, Amanda Corey lives a totally different life from Mandy Ashton or me.
So?
So, I can't give you the life that you're used to. I can't give the baby the life that you had.
Is that what's bothering you?
That's part of it, yes. Look, I really don't know how I felt then. All I know is I'm here now, and I love you.
I wish I could believe that.
Believe it. So what do you think?
I think you're still a great kisser. That doesn't solve anything.
Amanda, I don't see that any of those problems are that major.
You don't?
No, I don't. Okay, what is bothering you the most?
Lack of trust?
Amanda, I've already gotten over that Mandy Ashton stuff.
No. I mean my lack of trust in you.
You don't trust me? Why?
Does the name Joyce ring a bell?
Amanda, I am not interested in Joyce.
Really? The last time I saw you two together, she had her arms around your neck.
Amanda, I was calling to get her a hotel room.
Swell.
No, listen, so she wouldn't have to stay at my place? Look, I didn't invite Joyce over to Bay City in the first place.
Would you just hop on a plane and decide to come here for no good reason?
No, as a matter of fact, a friend of mine called and invited her. She's gone already.
Well, it isn't just Joyce anyway.
Okay, then why did you bring her up?
Do you have any idea what it did to me to see the two of you together?
Amanda, why didn't you just talk to me? Why didn't you just talk to me before you got so emotional?
I'm pregnant. I get emotional.
Okay, you get emotional. I'm here now. I'm gonna take care of you from now on.
I've got to get out of here.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Okay, why are you going?
Because I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you want.
Amanda, I am saying that I love you. And that I want you and our baby.
I just find that really hard to believe.
Okay, why?
Because of everything that we've been... It's just been a really lousy day. Please, I just need some time. I have to think.
Amanda, please don't go.
No, I let my emotions take control before, and I'm not going to let it happen again. Who am I kidding?
Amanda!
Jamie! So good to see you.
Oh, so worried about you. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's just fine.
Yeah, I couldn't go through with it.
I figured that.
Hi. Hope you don't mind. I just tagged along. It's great to see you guys happy.
Yes, I think so, too.
Hey, listen, Mom and Mac, they are worried sick.
They know?
Yes.
Well, they have been leaving an awful lot of messages downstairs.
Yeah, well, they are preparing to fly to New York. What do you say we give them a phone call?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Mom. Hi, it's Jamie. There's someone here who wants to speak to you.
Mom?
Oh, Amanda.
It's Amanda?
How is she? Is she all right?
Darling, we've been so worried about you.
I'm fine. The baby is fine.
Oh, thank goodness, darling.
Did she? Oh, thank goodness.
Sweetie, when are you coming home?
I don't know. Soon.
Darling, everything's going to be fine. You'll see.
Mom? Sam's here with me.
I know. Julianne told me he went to find you.
I just wanted you to know.
Darling, you do whatever you think is right, okay?
I love you.
We love you very much.
Feel better? Well, come on, everybody. Let's celebrate.
Jamie, I think the two of them would like to stay here and celebrate by themselves.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. Can I get you two anything?
The door.
Sometimes big brothers are so slow.
Thanks, Jamie.
Bye, Jamie.
Jamie?
Tell me something.
Sure. What?
Tell me I'm doing the right thing.
Oh, man, that you are doing the rightest thing in the world.
That's what I needed to hear.
A guy who puts girls out in the street, collects money from them. Pimp.
I can't believe this.
It's true.
When?
Up until a little while after I arrived in Bay City.
You were doing it here?
Yeah. It's not something you get out of real easy. And you kind of get used to the money.
That's why you did it? For the money?
And considering the neighborhood that I grew up in, it seemed like the natural thing to do.
Does Dawn know about this?
No. And I'll do anything to keep it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna tell her.
Every time I look at her in that hospital bed, my guts just churn. I feel so awful.
Yeah, I know.
I think about all those girls that I put out in the street. I wonder if they're suffering too.
It must be hard to live with.
say the least.
Yeah, but with Chad, that has nothing to do with Dawn. You know that.
No, maybe not directly.
Scott said she got AIDS from a blood transfusion, right?
Yeah. My mother donated the blood.
What?
Contaminated blood. From her own contaminated life.
Your mom?
Yeah, my mom. Dear old mom. We were two of a kind.
Chad, I don't believe that you ever did this.
Oh, not only did I do it, I was tops. I was the best. I mean, now how do you feel about your friend?
You're not doing it now, right?
Are you kidding? I'd never do it again.
You were friends with MJ, weren't you?
Yeah, we were close friends.
Does she know about this?
Yes. Yeah, MJ knew. Now, I gotta get going, because I just got some things to take care
Why?
of.
Where are you going, Chad?
Well, I gotta get that hospital money together for the bills. You see, I gotta...
You think you'll be able to do it?
I'll find a way, sweetie. Hey, don't worry. It'll be legal.
Amanda's a very level-headed girl.
Sam was with her when she called?
Yes. Sam was really worried, Mac.
I'm not too crazy about him being back in the picture.
Mac, Sam is the baby's father.
Don't remind me.
And it's Amanda's decision, Don.
And we all know how level-headed Amanda can be when it comes to making big decisions.
All right, all right. I know when I'm outnumbered.
We are really going to have a new baby in this house.
Seems like just yesterday Amanda was a baby herself.
And now you're going to be a...
Don't say it, Mac.
I've been one for years.
That's different.
Grandmother, you're gonna be a grandmother.
Stop.
Oh, aren't you thrilled?
Yeah, I'm thrilled.
Where does that leave me?
Hey, Zach. I'm glad I caught you, man. I missed you down at the office.
Oh, how'd it go today?
Fine. Good.
Hey, how's Dawn?
She's doing about the same as she was, but I just found out she doesn't have any medical insurance.
None?
None at all. Supposedly she was on Chad's policy, and when she turned 18, the whole thing lapsed.
Oh, boy.
And check this out. You're not gonna believe it. She's already got almost $20,000 in medical bills, and that's not even including the AZT.
Look, she may qualify for Medicaid.
That's a real good idea. I'm gonna check that out.
And there's several social service agencies that are starting to help AIDS patients.
Listen, you know a lot about these things. You think you can help me out with it?
Man, you know you don't have to ask.
Thanks.
Look, you sure you can handle all this work?
There's no problem at all. Really, it's keeping me busy. And besides, if I see Dawn anymore, I think I'm gonna drive her crazy.
Oh, I doubt that. But, listen, I got a trial date on that Harrison case. You ready?
Depends who the judge is.
Blanchard.
Mad Dog. Blanchard.
That's why I asked.
I got my work cut out for me.
How a woman so pretty could be so mean is beyond me.
She came from a big family. We're all mean.
Are you related to her?
Your sister.
Hey.
I gotta get down to the hospital, Zach.
Coward.
Good luck.
I'll need it. Excuse me, I'm Zach Edwards. Look, I hope I didn't offend you. Just a little lawyer's humor.
I'm a lawyer myself.
Oh, are you?
Yes. And I didn't find it funny at all.
I should probably just get back to the hotel. You know?
Why?
Well, because I'm beat. That's why.
Oh, you're beat. Look, here's our table. You're just gonna come over here and sit down. Now, you found Amanda, you called the doctor.
I know.
Yes, and now we're in New York and we're gonna have fun.
I would rather just go to sleep.
Excuse me, waiter. Could you bring this man a real strong cup of espresso, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're not even gonna believe this stuff is legal anymore. You know, it will keep you up for days.
I don't want to stay up for days. I want to go to sleep. I want to crawl underneath my big, fat Afghan and have Lisa bring me a nice, hot cup of chocolate.
Oh, and then what do? Do you turn on something like Sound of Music?
Hey, don't go knocking domestic tranquility until you've tried it.
Oh, now, tranquility is fine. Just not on a daily diet.
Lisa and I have our excitement, you know.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you do things like, I don't know, put marshmallows in the hot chocolate every once in a while?
Listen, after all of the crazy relationships I've had, a little bit of stability is nice.
Nice and boring.
Nice doesn't have to be boring.
Listen, Jamie, I've dated a lot of nice guys, and they all seem to be boring to me.
You know, I'm starting to hate this conversation.
Oh, look, I'm not talking about...
Unpredictability can be pretty wearing at times, you know.
Oh, well, not for me. You know, Jamie, girls just want to have fun.
Yeah, and your idea of fun is to stay up all night and dance on tabletops, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a lot better than sipping hot cocoa for two. Thank you.
It seems we don't have much in common.
No, I guess we don't. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now, why don't you just take a swig of that? What have you got to lose?
Look at what I found up in the attic.
Oh,
That's your old bassinet.
and Nance's and Amanda's.
Guess what I'm going to do with it?
Don't tell me you're gonna slap a coat of paint on it and give it to Amanda.
Well, why not?
Because it's too old.
Well, so
It'll
I'll
fall
have,
apart.
I'll have it reinforced. I think it's wonderful to have Amanda's baby in the family bassinet.
Oh.
I can send back the one I ordered.
When did you order a bassinet?
While you were pouring coffee. You'll love it. Have some celebratory fruitcake, Rachel.
You don't like fruitcake. It's got those little green things in it. I hope that your bassinet goes with what I've got planned for the nursery.
Oops, here we go again.
Where are you planning to have the nursery?
Well, in the guest room right next to Amanda's.
That's a great idea. There's a maid's room right off it. The nanny can have that.
Nanny? What nanny?
Well, Amanda wants to go back working full-time at Corey. She's got to have a nanny.
Good thinking, Mac. I'll get right on it. And,
Good.
of course, then there's schools.
Oh, yeah.
This not even here yet, baby, is in school already.
Well, the best nursery schools have an incredible waiting list.
Incredible.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
And now I'll get that video camera. We can start the baby right from the beginning.
It'll be so cute. It's eating its toes and blowing bubbles.
Hold it. There's something wrong with this picture.
What?
The baby's mother.
I'm not forgetting her.
If I have to be... I'm going to be a doting one.
Just don't forget who's having this baby.
You're really excited about this, aren't
Yes,
you?
I'm really excited about. As a matter of fact, I've got an idea. Come on, get your coat.
Why?
Well, we're gonna go somewhere.
Where?
Someplace that I saw on the way here.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me where we're going.
Oh, Amanda, I want it to be a surprise.
I've had enough surprises lately. Thank you very much.
Okay. It's the biggest toy store in the world. Let's go buy it out. Let's go get teddy bears and little baby dolls that like talk and wet their pants.
We're gonna have a real one of those.
Oh, okay. Well, we can get them computers that teach them how to spell and train sets. I love train
I
sets.
don't want to go anywhere.
Why not? Come on, it'll be fun.
I just don't want to go shopping, all right?
Okay. Amanda, what's wrong?
I just don't want to go shopping, all right?
Okay, why not? It'd be fun. We'd get stuff for the baby.
Don't you think you are rushing things a little?
No.
Look, I know that it would be fun to get things for the baby, but we have other things that we have to do first.
Okay, fine. Tell me, what?
Like, I would like this baby to have a home with a mother and father that love each other.
Amanda, I already told you how I felt about you.
I know. It's just really hard for me to forget.
Forget what?
You turned your back on me once. I can't forget how that felt.
Amanda, I am here now. I love you, and I am never going to leave you.
Just don't want to rush things.
We're not.
What happens when the excitement wears off? When the baby isn't a novelty anymore?
Well, that's when you and I discover what it is to be...
Family.
Yes. I guess that's what they call a mother and a father and a baby.
Don't guess, Sam. I don't want you walking out on me and this baby. I won't let you do that to either of us, not anymore.
Listen, Amanda, I know that it's been really tough on you the last couple of months.
That's putting it mildly.
Okay. But listen, we've got to start somewhere.
Blame me for being a little gun-shy?
No. But I love you, Amanda Corey. And I don't want us to be apart ever again.
I really want to believe that.
If you don't, nothing's gonna happen. I love you. Believe that or not, it's up to you.
You're good, huh?
Okay. Now what happens? Does fuzz begin to grow all over my face?
Probably. But I know you're gonna get a new lease on life. And, you know, every time you just want to dance on top of the tabletops, I just drink loudness.
You are all talk, Hudson.
What is that supposed to
Oh,
mean?
dancing on tabletops, dancing all along. Methinks the lady doth elaborate too much.
You think beyond this party girl exterior lies a warm-hearted housewife?
I think you'd like to settle down, yeah.
No way.
If Prince Charming walked by
There is no Prince Charming.
Did Jake McKinnon hurt you that much?
Once was enough.
Oh, come on, Vicky. Jake McKinnon isn't the only guy in town.
Well, I'm beginning to realize that.
Listen to me.
Well, Jamie, why don't we go out and hit all the nightclubs in town right now? Let's go.
Listen, the only thing I'm going to hit tonight is the 8 o'clock flight back home.
Jamie! Don't be such an old man.
Look, I did what I came here for, and now I want to get home.
We'll take the midnight flight.
Listen, but Lisa is going...
Lisa, you call up Lisa and you tell her you're going to be a little bit later than you thought. Now, there is something you can't pass up. They even have Greek dancing here tonight.
I can't even dance American.
Oh, come on. Waiter, just give me a sec. When is this wonderful Greek dancing going to start?
Tonight, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. What about right now?
No, it's too early.
Too early? Hey, it's never too early to have fun. Now, you look like a wonderful dancer, and you've got fabulous legs.
I am best dancer in all New York.
All New York, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna believe that. I don't know, Jamie, do you believe that? I don't believe
You
that.
watch.
Oh, well, okay. You're supposed to watch. You ain't seen nothing yet, huh?
First,
Oh, yeah.
I start out slowly. And then,
We're just excited for Amanda.
It's been quite a while since we've had a baby in this house.
How do you know Amanda wants to stay here?
Well, why shouldn't she?
She might just want a place of her own.
Oh, it's too hard bringing up a baby all by yourself.
I brought up you all by myself.
I know, and I brought up Jamie all by myself. But it wasn't easy.
No, it wasn't easy, but I think I learned something. I learned how strong I could be. Amanda could learn that too, you know.
Well, I still think the child should be with us. After all, it needs a family, right?
Just as long as the family doesn't stick in its 2 cents where it doesn't want it.
Oh, well, she's got a point, Mac. I used to hate it when Mom...
Stuck in my 2 cents where it wasn't wanted.
I always appreciated your good sense and wisdom.
You know what? You should have been a politician. Goodbye.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Thanks. She has a point, you know.
Yeah. We do have to be less protective of Amanda.
I know. That's going to be hard.
Tell you what, when I start being fatherly and fussy about Amanda, you just stop me, all right?
All right, if you do the same for me.
Okay. If you promise you won't be cranky about it.
I'm never cranky.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You promise the same thing?
Well, I like being fatherly and fussy.
You're pretty good at being a husband, too, you know.
Thank you.
I just hope Amanda has as good a husband as I have.
I just hope Amanda has a husband who isn't Sam Fowler.
Now, Mac? Sam is the father.
I know, the father of the baby. Well, I'm the father of the bride. If I could just get her to stop mooning about him.
You're being fatherly and fussy.
I hated you saying that.
Sorry.
But I will try to stop. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I love you very much.
I love you too, Grandma.
Mac, don't you ever say that again.
I'm sorry.
It's different for you. I mean, you've been a grandfather for a long time.
Yeah, but grandfathers don't sit in rocking chairs and knit all day
You've
long.
had a chance to get used
and
to
wear
it.
little white
I need a
caps
chance to
and
get
lots
used
of
to
shawls.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You're talking about an old-fashioned... and I'm talking about being a modern... So you know what the modern ones do?
No, tell me what the modern ones do.
I'll show you. Come here.
Oh, you're a great...